Hello, Chairman To.
Hello.
Thank you for supporting my book.
It's my pleasure.
We've known each other for 30 years.
Indeed, more than that actually.
My book is titled A More Exciting Second Half.
The second half will surely be exciting. Let me share a line with you. In the first half of our lives, we serve ourselves. In the second half, we serve others.
That's why I knew choosing you was right, because your second half is especially exciting.
It must be exciting, and it must be kind, and it must be compassionate, and it must be dedicated.
When I arrived at Sian Chay Medical Institution, I saw your life's work here.
I have devoted my entire life, my years and my resources, all in the hope that joy shared beats joy alone, and the best joy is joy for all. There's a phrase many people misunderstand. What is contentment brings happiness. Be content with oneself and spread happiness to all. Share what you have learned, kindness and wisdom, your experiences and your outcomes with everyone.
When you first set your eyes on this site and decided to build this center, how much pressure did you face?
I regard it as an enterprise. I grew up in poverty in the countryside. I left the Huat institution at 15. You know, back then, studying there wasn't easy. It was tough, which means you had to excel academically. You know, to this day, it remains a top school, strong results, high standards. I am very, very grateful because poverty pushes children to step out early to support their families. I chose to leave school to help my mother. My mother held me and cried, and my father scolded me. Since you have the chance to study, why throw it away? I felt he didn't understand me. But stepping out set me on a meaningful and exciting life. What is an exciting life? If you do things for yourself, they're small things. Doing things for others, that's great. Even a kind word for someone else is a great deed. I've seen many people, when impoverished, of course, they strive to earn. It's natural to earn money, to care for themselves, to see the world, build a career, support family, help relatives, all proper. When you have money, you must uplift your wisdom, your learning, and even your appreciation of the arts. I love the arts. I cherish culture because art and culture refine the heart and lift the spirit, giving people depth and beauty. Those on stage performing are always radiant. Children and seniors too, dressed with care. Appearance and inner depth complement each other. Substance within brings forth true presence without. It's a balance. As the saying goes, as within, so without, right? One's looks reflect one's heart. So each day we must be kind, compassionate, and positively minded. Think about it. If a person lacks gratitude, even the body and mind resist. So I often say, be grateful when you eat, when you sleep, when you board a bus. Like today, Sister Seck Mui, I'm grateful to be interviewed. I'm grateful to you for interviewing me. I'm grateful walking into this office and grateful as I walk out. Last year, with friends and seniors, we organized 969 activities, serving 207,000 attendances. We use Heart to connect with people, to influence them, to shift from negative to positive, to be reborn. What is rebirth? Through our guidance, explanations, and conversations, they realize life must change, and they set off again, renewed. This year, we will work even harder, aiming for 1,500 activities reaching over 400,000 people. We're celebrating SG60 and we invited 10,000 seniors to watch this movie. I attend every screening, sharing with them. Our nation matters greatly. Singapore, this blessed land, gives us stability. We are truly fortunate. We work with government. We have 14 branches, 14 in total. 2 are our own properties. 1 is provided free by the Pei Hua Foundation. The other 11 are rent-free or at very low rent with government support, especially our Towner Road site. That space could fetch tens of thousands, yet it was granted to us to use free. Also, in my 17 years here, our patient visits have exceeded 4 million. That equates to around $200 million in economic value. We have dispensed over 7 million prescription dosages, showing we are truly doing the work. Practical, hands-on work. We cannot waste a single minute or second, for every moment can express the power of life. Back to this building, our blessings are great, truly great. A few years ago, I didn't have the funds. I wanted to buy this building but couldn't afford it. I prayed, please grant Sian Chay a chance to acquire this building. Strangely, Over more than a decade, many businesses here failed. For over 2 years, I personally planned, procured, and designed, not for myself, but for the nation, for society, and for our people's needs. Singapore has over 6 million people, more than 1 million new immigrants, and over 4 million citizens. Among our citizens, about 1.2 million are around 65. We hope that of the million plus 500,000 will come to the Sian Chay Charity Centre. I'm especially grateful to government. This charity centre was specially approved, granted to us, the only one of its kind in Singapore. I searched Google. There isn't a charity centre like this elsewhere in Southeast Asia. I'm very grateful. This centre is like a private club for our residents, especially lower income, single or retired seniors who seldom go out, often for safety. We charter buses from places like Red Hill and Chinatown for a one-day tour. We also show them the activities we run. 40 free classes, including dance, music, Mandarin, English, AI, more dancing and singing, from high to low tones. Yesterday, I saw dozens of seniors singing karaoke downstairs. So joyful. They said, "Chairman, we're happy singing here." I said, "Health comes first. Joy and delight nurture health. If someone is angry day after day, how can health follow? So my work is to help people shift from negative to positive, to walk forward in good health, and to foster family harmony and happiness."
All these years, you've served without pay. How did you?
During the Sichuan earthquake, together with good friends, including MP Huat Kwang, within 7 days, 1 week, we mounted a television fundraising program with strong public and government support. I received special authorization to fundraise, and we raised over $10 million. Later, on Mr. Lim Swee Sei's suggestion, I spent more than 3 years in Sichuan, building 7 primary schools and a bridge, the China-Singapore Friendship Primary Schools. That taught me so much. Life is impermanent. Tomorrow or impermanence. Which comes first? I always tell everyone. Today could be my last day, my last minute, last second. I must strive. My mind doesn't idle. I think about how to help people, how to be better, and how to use Sian Chay's resources to care for more residents and to foster a harmonious society. Another simple point. I hope that what I have learned in the listed company, from leaving school at 15 to becoming the boss of a listed company at 48, I sold the company, and then I want to apply what I learned from the practices of a listed company to running charity. Philanthropy is about universal love, empathy, mutual support, and doing good together. What I have is heaven's favor. When I do charity, many people support us. I will keep striving to inspire more people to join hands for good. I must thank those brothers who helped me when I first began this charitable journey. Then friends, and now the wider public, not forgetting government agencies and my colleagues, our united team. This charity centre is open to the public. As long as it's for charity and not commercial, we provide the venue free and even live stream for them. We have the Sian Chay Culture Talk promoting positive energy, the arts, culture, traditional Chinese medicine, and history. Chinese civilization has 5,000 years. Its contribution is immense. We should study it and bring its virtues and kindness into our daily lives. Sian Chay's values are forgiveness, compassion, universal love, gratitude, and dedication. Our belief: nation progresses, family prospers, family harmony, successful endeavors. Recently, our Prime Minister, at a national rally, emphasized the importance of the nation and unity. Prime Minister Mr. Lawrence Wong spoke. His words align with our belief: forward with the nation, bonding with the people. I believe we must live each minute with a kind and grateful heart, whether at work, in public, in business, in restaurants or hawker centers, or at school. Only then will society be harmonious and bodies be healthy.
In my book, there's a key message for young people, an auspicious one. What would you say to them?
For youth, it's simple. Be diligent, truly diligent. Be ever striving, apply what you learn, and be humble. The sea is shallow in places and deepest at 11,100 meters. Levels differ. Let me share another line. When all beings know gratitude, the world is tranquil. When all become mindful, the world is peaceful. Joy shared beats joy alone. The best joy is joy for all. Young people must be diligent and wise, turn cleverness into wisdom, capability into positive energy, and never give up. Not for a minute or a second. Create miracles, create value.